Okay, hi guys, Joshua here, coming at you again with a Rise of the Ronin video. We'll be doing the review. Um and yeah, this is the video, the review of Rise of the Ronin. I like to just give my thoughts and opinions of the game. First we're gonna start off with the gameplay, because that's what, well, it's a game. And two, Team Ninja is pretty much known for their for their for the gameplay of their games. Each of their games, they're famous. Team Ninja's, yeah, the Team Ninja games are famous for their gameplay, and nothing else really. um, yeah. So yeah, the gameplay, really liked it. Definitely very addicting to me. Can't speak for anyone else, but it was
Welcome
definitely
home. I bet you're hungry.
it's definitely a blend of, like, it's a blend of like Wolong, their previous title, and the Neo games, however you pronounce it. So the Wolong aspect of it was through the parrying stuff. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of that game, Wolong specifically, Wulong, however you pronounce it, um, what this game took after that game is the parrying system, or the counter spark this game calls it, and I definitely enjoyed the counter spark. It's of course you have to pay attention to your enemies' attacks and animations and their attack patterns, and once you do that you can get off pretty easily. But it's definitely not easy because if you don't know their attacks, it's a lot harder to get it off. But yeah, the, like, the parrying system is pretty good. Um, and then the Nio aspect of it would be the stances. So I can show you here. Here you go. Oops. You got three stances here, which is just like Nio. Both Nio games, doesn't matter which one you're talking about. Yeah, this one's 75%. I'm not sure why. I don't know what I'm missing, to be real with you. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm missing here. But oh well, is what it is. Um, but yeah, um, next we go to, so yeah, combat gameplay pretty good. Definitely nothing. I've really got no complaints, honestly. Really, I don't. But I say, if there's one complaint, or would have called it a complaint, I say one of the thing, one of the, say, nitpick. No, not nitpick, criticism. That's the word I was looking for. Is that this certain weapons are just bits. I just feel like, now this could be just my opinion, and I could be completely wrong, and that's fine. But I feel like just certain weapons, uh, specifically the sword, is just too damn good, in my opinion. Mostly because of how much stances it has. Like, look at this. That's three already, right? That's four. That's five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stances. That's crazy to me. And I know the sword ain't the only one. I think the Adachi, which was very surprising to me, if I'm going to be completely real. The Adachi has quite a lot of them in this game. Was not expecting it. Yeah, definitely was not expecting how many stances the Adachi has. Like one, two, three. I love this stance. This stance is one of my favorites. I really do love this stance. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's got 6. I'm literally half of what the sword has. I think I said 12 in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, yeah. Literally half of what the Adachi has. But yeah, I love the Adachi. It's my favorite weapon in this game. Not surprising because in both the Neo games, Adachi was my favorite. So that's why I went straight to the Adachi when I first played the game. Because Adachi is my weapon. I love it. I really do love it. I've used every single weapon in this game, including the unarmed combat one. But if I were to rank it, I don't know. Adachi would be number one. I really do love it. Next, uh, I really like the Great Sword actually. Yeah, I think Great Sword would be second, right behind it. I don't know. I just really love the big, heavy weapons. The big, strong, heavy weapons. Don't know. There's just something about them that I just really like. And Great Sword would be that. Great Sword is basically the axe of the game. You know how in the Neo games, it was the slowest but strongest weapon. Yeah, that's the Great Sword in this game. And then the Adachi would be right behind the Great Sword in terms of power. Oxtail Blade is definitely third, probably for me. Really love this weapon. Jeez, such a cool weapon. Brilliant. Fourth, probably the pole arm. I really enjoy the pole arm as well. Lovely weapon. After that, probably two swords. Where is it? There. Or probably just the katana, and then the two swords. Then after that, probably be the spear, and then the bayonet, and then last you got the saber. Yeah, the saber. None of them are bad. It's just yeah, I just have personal favorites. But yeah, um, yeah, as I was saying, most of them only have 4 stances. To be real with you, which is unfortunate. So, so if you go back, got a katana which has 12. Spear only has look 4. Juzo has 5. It's alright, but the last stance you literally only get once you clear the game. Like legitimately, I'm not kidding. This stance doesn't exist. 6 stance, I'm not gonna lie, but you only get at the end of the game once you clear it. Again, this stance again for the saber. You literally only get once you clear the game. So if you take that out, you only have 3 stances. The same thing with, well, not the 2 swords, it has 4. But what's next? You only have 4. You only have 4. You take 4, yeah, because at the end of the game you get this one. But take that away, you only get 3. Same thing with the ox tail blade. This one only has 3, but once you clear the game, you get this. Yeah, it's just unarmed combat only gets 1, which is unfortunate because I really enjoyed it. This stance, I actually really did. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, I just say, yeah, the one criticism I have, I just say that certain weapons just feel strict, just feel vastly better than the others, and way more variety, far more versatile. Like for example, the katana having 12 stances, Adachi having 6 of them, and then everything else just seems, eh. Like every other one has either 4 or 5, and nothing more than that. They're not bad weapons, don't get me wrong. I love both the Adachi and the Greatsword and the Oxtail Blade, but everything else, I do like everything else. It's just that there's a lack of versatility with the others. That's what I'm trying to say. Compared to like the Katana and the Adachi has quite a few options, a lot of options, especially the Katana. Katana has 12, Adachi has 6. So it's like, yeah, but everything else only has 4, so it's kind of unfortunate. But anyway, that's me. That's just me. Um, but yeah, these are the weapons I use. Oh, I just realized they're all 10. Huh. Oh crap, that was an accident. Yeah, but I mean, it's pretty cool. It's just, yeah. But anyway, I really like this stance. But yeah, um, next, what part of this game next? Oh, the story. Let's talk about the story. Um, for a Team Ninja game, I thought it was pretty interesting because, oh, flip's sake. um, yeah, for a Team Ninja game, I thought it was pretty good. Because usually with Team Ninja games, their story is usually a miss. It usually is. Just keeping it honest. Um, what you're playing the Team Ninja game for is the gameplay. That's really what it's for. Um, and I thought it was pretty good, all things considered, overall, because the time period it's set in is like 19th century Japan, which I thought was pretty interesting because when I think about it, when I think about it, not many games have ever. Oh, flip sake. I keep doing that. Not many games have, off the top of my head, like done done a time where it's set in the 19th century of Japan to the point where modern modern technology is coming in, like guns, cannons, and stuff like that, which you don't really see often. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. But anyway, um, yeah, story pretty interesting. You got all these, you get it's quite a big cast. You got all these characters, and then you get what they all their opinions, how they feel about the change, how Japan's changing, and all that. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but it's I think it's better if you just play through it. You'll understand. The bond system is pretty cool as well. Like you get stuff that you see on the screen, the bond bonus side. You get the it's usually stuff so, like the stance, which is I focused on. Yeah, so the higher your bond bonus, the greater your rewards. So yeah, yeah, I thought it was pretty good. The one system. Oh, and this guy is literally a Ryu Hayabusa reference. He's a walking Ryu Hayabusa reference. That's what he is. He's got the same start, the same combat, the same animations. It's literally Ryu Hayabusa. It's crazy. He's coming back, man. I still believe he's coming back. But anyway, that's that's that. And you can also play these guys with missions and like swap between your character and whoever you pick, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, oh, forgot to mention the side weapons. Got a shuriken, pretty cool. Got this, it's basically a flamethrower. um, got guns. Um, oh, a handgun as well, which is pretty cool. Or revolver. This is when I mentioned the technology stuff. It's kind of like getting into the modern. Oh yeah, you got these stats. I haven't fully done. I've technically purchased all of them, just haven't fully upgraded, like stuff like this, that, and that. Yeah, so. But yeah, and then you get the last one from claiming the game. But yeah, there you go. The content there's a quite a lot of stuff to do. Definitely a lot of stuff to do.
Anything else? It'll mold to your body with use.
Definitely a lot of stuff to do.
Anything else?
Right, I just wanted to do that to get a trophy. So yeah, pretty good. Definitely a lot of stuff to do. I'm still not done. If I can go in here quick.
Forgive me my intrusion.
Testament of the Soul. You can see here. First one's done. That one's 98%, 99, 98. So I'm almost done. But yeah, there's a lot of content in this game, really. And the story, I was pretty surprised at how long the story was taking as well. But maybe that's kind of my fault, because as you can see, I basically was just 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 completing the side missions way so early before even trying to finish the story. That's what I was doing, literally. That's literally what I was doing. That's probably why it took so long to clear the game, clear the story anyway. But yeah, that's it.
Already? Someone's a busy bee.
But yeah, don't know what else to say really. Oh, in terms of combat, like comparing it to previous Team Ninja titles, I'd say it's better than the Wo Long, but then again, I'm not the biggest fan of it, so I'm not the biggest fan of that game. But yeah, I'd say it's better than that Wo Long Fantasy, but below the Nioh games and below the Ninja Gaiden trilogy or franchise. Yeah, because I still think Nioh 2, the Nioh games had better combat. Combat is still better in that game. They really nailed it when it comes in Nioh 2 when it comes to the combat. Brilliant, it really was. And still to this day, the Ninja Gaiden combat is still brilliant. Still love it. There's just something about the combat of those specific two, both Ninja Gaiden and the Nioh games. There's just something about that. But yeah, that's it for me. Rise of the Ronin review is over. So yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is. So yeah, take care of yourselves and goodbye.